Hey guys, Joel Logan with the Hole in the Ground Terrain. Wanted to do a quick studio update, show you what I've been working on the past month or so. Sorry I hadn't posted sooner. We've been dealing with the death of my wife's family, so been in and out a lot. But anyway, my basement's a mess too, where I do all my working down here. I'm sheetrocking in one little room over here. I'll show you in a minute. But let's talk about what I've been working on. For my birthday in November, I got a good many miniatures from Knuckle Duster Miniatures. I don't know if you've ever heard of them. Here's a little thing here off some of their miniatures. As you know, I've been working on some Shotgun and Saddles game. I did a review on them. But I'm pretty close to finishing up some miniatures. I wanted to show you some I finished up here. These three right here I finished. These are Boundary miniatures, the mounted ones here. Finished those. And got a good many from Knuckle Duster. Let me show you those. I got a Mexican Bandito pack. 6 of them. Let's see. That guy's still drying. I just based them last night. Let me find the 6th here. There you go. See if you can see those. So here's my Mexican Banditos. Got a 6-pack of those. Then another neat pack I got here. And let me get all these together. I'm still working on basing these, but I forget the exact name of this from Knuckle Duster Miniatures, but it's kind of like a celebrity pack of TV ones. These two right here or John Wayne right here from different movies. I think one might be from The Searchers. I'm trying to remember the name of the other one, but anyway, I searched the internet, found some good photos to go by. This is supposed to be Marshall Dillon. He's holding a wounded arm right there. I don't know what exact scene, but that's from Gunsmoke. Then there's 3 other miniatures in the pack. Let me show you those that are Clint Eastwood. I think this one here is the Outlaw Josie Wales. Then this one I think is from A Fistful of Dollars. And then I got another one I hadn't painted yet. I hadn't had time to research it. That's supposed to be Clint Eastwood from a Pale Rider, I believe. And I've got, oh goodness, a bunch of other Knuckle Duster miniatures I've primed and just started on here. Anyway, I hope to do a slideshow video of those soon. And one of the other things I've been working on, got a bunch to show you here. Since November, a friend of mine, he don't paint miniatures much, but we've been playing Battletech about every other month at least, and most of his miniatures weren't painted, and he's probably got a big old thing of them here. So I counted up since November, and I don't really have the room to pull them all out, but since November I've painted up about 51 Battletech miniatures from him. I've tried to do them in colors for squads. Done a lot of vehicles here, a lot of tanks. This Atlas I was proud of. It turned out pretty good. Maybe I should do a slideshow video on this and show it to you. But that turned out really good. And he knows the names of all these. I surely don't. Some of them had a little bit of paint on them, but I essentially repainted, or painted the whole things, I should say, 51 of them. And he's still got a good many that needs painting. So I've been working on that. One of my next videos I plan on doing is on how to make 6mm ruins. Of course, you know I was one of the Kickstarter pledgers for Robotech RPG Tactics, which is the exact same scale of Battletech. So one cool thing is I've been able to make the same terrain for Battletech and Robotech. So you don't see a lot of 6mm ruins. So my next board, of course you've seen my city board finished. I'm working on a Wasteland Ruin board of cities, and this is kind of a set. You can see here I've got it cut out, and I've got some scaled down capital city roads here, and I've been airbrushing them. You can't see the roads much, but you can still see a little bit. This is just a little church I freehand sculpted some little city ruins. Let me grab maybe a Battletech miniature I'm working on here for scale, so you can see what it would look like here. But I've tried to design it where you can put miniatures on it. There would probably be truly more rubble if it was realistic. But you gotta remember, with terrain, you don't always want realism. If it's for gaming, it's kind of about creating a false look, because you want your miniatures to fit on things. So you need to remember that, guys, when you're designing things. You need to be able to put miniatures in and around terrain. But got a little ruin building here and a church here, and the idea is on a table you can plop down different little sets. And you may have seen these. I finished these up. These are 4 little building ruins. Put that guy in there for scale again. Those are finished. And this one I still need to airbrush some on. This is a fallen skyscraper set I'm working on. I'd like to do some more of those. And once again, I'm trying to make it modular where you can just set pieces down. You can see a little bit of the roads in there. And I've also been working on some blast craters. I'm finished with these guys. Hopefully you can see. Let me set this here. You can see I've got 3 of them. Large, medium, small. And this, what was neat, all this started out from the same piece of foam. The interior of this is that. Then the interior of this is this one. Also for Christmas, my dad already had one airbrushing compressor, but from Harbor Freight Tools, I got a really inexpensive but pretty good airbrush. I've been using it. It's Central Pneumatic one, and this wasn't but around $20. This airbrush for terrain, it's been good. I've got me some new paints to work with, and I got a new compressor over here. The compressor, pretty good. It holds air good. It's got a good PSI level for airbrushing. Now, of course, I'm not doing miniatures, but I've enjoyed it, and it's been really good to work with. So I showed you guys that. Been working on Battletech, and from when I was a little kid, I found some toys here that me and my brother had. We used to play with little green army men when we were little, and I've been working on these. They were solid green. I primered them. You can see the old green there, and these things are old. They got to at least be from the 70s, and I've been painting them up in modern colors, but I'm going to use these for scenery and backdrop for Zombicide. I'm working on a 3D version of that, and I got an old truck over here. So I've been working on that. Let me think what else I've been working on, guys. Like I said, excuse the mess. I want to show you a neat find I got. Of course, you guys know I like arcade machines. So in 2013, I did get me a MAME arcade built. And then for my birthday, I had a little bit of money, and there was an antique shop near where I work. And I was able to get a 1982 Atari Kangaroo for $100, and it works good. I had to repair the joystick. I took it apart and did some work on it, but the only money I spent on it was $100 getting it, and I bought a dolly. You can see down there to put it on for like $15, but it works good. The kids enjoy playing it, and of course I love arcade machines, so been working on that. And then also for this year, I'm excuse my mess as I show you some stuff here. I'm working on a little room here that I'd like to maybe use as a small studio, do some filming in, but a little reading room here. And I'm definitely not good at construction. I've got one piece of sheetrock hung up, got insulation in all my walls, and I'm going to try to sheetrock it in, work on the concrete walls, but this will probably take me a few months to work on. But I'm working on just a little room here. But anyway, thanks for all my new subscribers I've had lately. As the year starts, we're going to be doing a lot more tutorials. I'm hoping to do some on those ruins I showed you. Those are very easy to do, and there's no reason you can't really make you a good little set of ruins. Anyway, thanks for watching. God bless. If you hadn't already, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing all you guys soon. Thanks.